Hello there everyone. Welcome back. Playing some more Arknights today. Might be a bit of a shorter stream, because honestly I'm a little tired. And I also have a lot of things I need to work on. So just need more time. But we're here for at least an hour. We'll probably continue the story quest. See how far we get. Let me quickly pull up YouTube chat. Forgot to do that. Okay. Anyways. Yeah. So not much has actually happened since I last streamed Arknight. I mean, I finished exploring this area. And did a bunch of upgrades. Also look at this lol. I didn't know there was a settlement here. So I brought power from my other one lol. Such a meme. I can't seem to beat this to save my life. But that's off topic.
The battlefield shows no mercifulness.
I need these. But I can't find these in my known locations. So I'm guessing there is more locations. So I need to progress the story. So that what we doing today. Also hi there's Zim. Zim the human. The human. Human. Oh. I keep forgetting I turn the audio down when I'm not streaming lol. There we go. Now we can hear the sounds. Oh yeah. I got Levitain too. So woo. I still run around as Ember. Because I like Ember more. She's my main. But when we get into fights, I switch over to the attacker. Oh, what do you think of it so far, Zem? "2000, the comedy of Arknights is pretty funny. I like how the community picked up on that too. Some of the animations they make is funny. Also, need to address TTS.
Don't worry, I'm around. Just go
What do
ahead
you
and
mean
waste your
MM
time
is 2000? The Let me copy past my other message. 2000, the comedy of Arknights is pretty funny. Their IT is again. WHY.
My crusade.
Operator Perlica, standing by.
Perlicker. Well, yeah. She was running things basically.
Perlica? Endman? I was about to head out and look for you.
Movie
There's
time.
still plenty of active blight patches in Valley 4.
Cutscene.
We would like to hear your opinions on dealing with this.
Grab the popcorn.
Yeah. Active blight can be a real bummer. But we got a bigger problem. I detected an ether energy signal in the vicinities of Valley 4. It's weak, but there's no mistake about its existence.
Yazem. I'd say it's because she runs things. So, is probably tired or experienced. But also, I think her species is of the ancient race, Ig. Ilchek.
The rift has just disappeared, so we're getting some ambient disruptions. We got plenty of noise in that signal. I need a reading that's cleaner and more precise.
Once we out of the cutscene, Ilchek.
Ah, Tata's onboard detection module happens to be the best tool for the job.
Ivan, the thing about Tata is that...
Well, it's alright if Tata isn't here. Don't worry, I figured out an alternative. Listen up. The Protocom signal tower should have Tata's scanning log. I can use that data to compare and filter out interference and noise. However, I'll need your help connecting to the signal towers. The positions of the scanning will also affect the results. Hence, I'll need the data from both towers.
Ivan, Tata is...
Oh, come on! Stop being so wishy-washy. Your protocol synchronizers can handle field data transfers just fine.
Sag.
Get going, chop chop!
My crusade.
Operator Prolica, standing by.
Lee Berry. I think Liberi is like an ancient race in the Arknight universe.
The slightest slip of mine.
Yeah. POG is one too.
Am I looking alright from this angle?
I think it's people with feather ears. Ooh, they just teasing me.
Ivan, we've connected to the signal tower.
I'm on it. Synchronizing timestamps and resetting the signal codes. This will take a while. I'll need you to maintain the connection for a bit.
Back then, the Blight and Landbreakers showed up here. If we failed to stop the creeping Blight, it would have blocked our access and support to the other areas.
Tata almost shut down here. Thank goodness you helped out on time. We wouldn't have made it to the power plateau otherwise.
And it's all because Andre messed up with the... I'll let it go. That old boy owes me a lot of lunches. I know, I'm just... Fine, you're right. The next step is to connect to the signal tower at the Origin Load Spring. Really appreciate your field work out there. I'm getting data on my end. This plan is working out great.
Ivan, we need to talk to you
Hello,
about a few
this
things
is
once
Brian.
it's over.
Ruby wanted me to tell you that she is currently making some food and will be here shortly. Try not to miss her too much.
Thank you, Brian. We will be right here waiting for her. Missing her, of course. But she needs to eat. Water check. Drink up. Refreshing.
High threat hostile detected. Stay alert.
Ah, you're back! Wonderful! I never had the chance to properly express my gratitude. Thank you for saving my friends.
It's only been
Well.
a short while. You sure you don't need more R&R?
I'm okay for now. The shockwaves in Angeloy made a
I
royal
wonder if
mistake
Royal is a
on
rail.
Road Spring. We gotta fix the infrastructure and clear the roads for the supply trucks at the very least. Thanks to you neutralizing the local blight, we were able to jump right into rebuilding. I've lived here for ages, but I've never seen anyone wipe out the blight like that. Everyone's real curious about how you pulled that off. Having tech like yours would make our survey and SAR work a lot easier.
Yeah.
In any case, such advanced tech wouldn't reach mass production anytime soon. I just hope the UWST can strengthen its partnership with you, Enfielders. Once again, thank you for everything you've done for us. I gotta run and check on a few
Mass
other
production?
places. Feel free and do your thing.
We'll just make it with the AIC.
Data retrieval success. Oh my Talos. You guys really went through the ringer, didn't you?
The Origin load spring had to deal with massive blight formations. Tata played an instrumental role in helping us reach the power plateau on time.
I gotta start analyzing all this data. Oh, come find me at the lab.
Lol. Skipping. Oops.
Good work out there, people. I'm almost done here.
How would you work with this music, TBH? I feel like it would be so hard to focus.
Still analyzing and sorting out the data. Filtering will be done in a bit.
Hi there, Ruby.
I used the time to come up with a solution to your active blight problem. Oh, if only I could kick off projects first and worry about approvals later.
Brian told us you were getting food. How's the food? What you eating?
Success! This time, I've added a novel design
Also, hi there,
feature
Lily
that
on YouTube.
I've never tested before.
How are you doing?
A Time is short, so I skipped a few verification steps. You can treat this as a temporary test component. Because I applied a new game-changing idea. The component is directly powered by the protocol Arknights, while amplification by the protosync would achieve the desired blight scanning feature. I also optimized the power conduction process and eliminated the overly bloated
Too complex
redundancy.
words.
The blight patches about 50 to several hundred square meters. This should totally
No
work.
idea what she's talking about. I think we're getting a scanning device though.
Okay, it isn't capable of dealing with rifts, but the characteristic data sets we collected, the protosync can now perform some basic functions. Well, I guess I've spoken more than enough. The best validation is through proper hands-on experience. Let's head downstairs. There's a low-power simulation device underneath the research center. We'll need it to perform our test run. Follow me.
Magic.
This device is special.
What that?
It simulates blight wavelengths to quickly make globs of blight.
More science and stuff.
Careful now. I did say simulate, but blight globs is unpredictable. So I kept the simulator here for safety considerations. Never thought I would be activating it today. I've completed all the pre-operational checks. I'll activate the simulator and let you test out the component scanning feature. Let's see if you can locate the blight core with the new component.
There is a collecting orb
Just stay
thingy in there.
the containment zone and you'll be safe. I'm here, so there's no need to be afraid.
Success. The scan has revealed the blight core.
Ooh, awesome.
We already knew this.
Test component feature B&B complete. Leave the packaging to me. I'll also refer to your usage logs and regularly iterate on stable releases. I also verified the properties of this blight incident. Nefereth was using existing energy pools of the Ether Rift. She can't create new rifts out of nothing, at least for now. Nevertheless, this remains the most severe blight incident in Valley 4 in the last 10 years. If we'd let Nefereth have her way, half the entire valley would have been gone.
Just so happens that the MC was sleeping for 10 years too. Coincidence?
Unfortunately, she slipped through our fingers. Now, we managed to seal the Valley 4 rift mainly because we have plenty of data from our Ether
Lol,
test
Ruby.
site. Tata's sealing of the rift is a very, very rare exception.
It's not as bad as Genshin
Although
at
the
least.
data sets offer valuable references, I'm afraid
Sometimes
we can't
in
replicate
Genshin.
that rift sealing measure anytime soon. Now I wonder, what emotes would Tata use when it sees the crisis?
The two
ending in
options are
Valley
just
4?
continuations of each other. Like open one will be like, I hope there. And option 2 will be like, alright.
Actually, during our last battle, Tata sacrificed itself.
They really did.
I thought as much when I saw the anomalous readings after the rift disappeared. You didn't really think I'd throw a grief tantrum, did you? Is that why you were so measured and hesitant when talking?
No, it's not like that. It's just... you did so much to build Tata. So did Andre and Crow. But we...
Come on, guys. Don't be so hard on yourselves. Tata's sacrifice...
F in the chat for Tata.
Valley 4. As a scientist, I'm genuinely happy about this, and I'm glad that it completed its duty. It's natural for us to miss Tata and feel sad. But what we should do is remember how many lives it saved, and make full use of all the data it provided for us. And then, we'll do our best to avert the next crisis, right? Absolutely. Such panache and confidence. No wonder you're the administrator. All right, we should be done with the data simulation. Now run along and chase down that signal for me. I would be very upset if we had to endure more ether eruptions.
Fiona, can you help Yvonne trace that signal?
Originium Science Park data link request verified. 0 issues. We can now input our directives. The target's current location is the power plateau, near the Originium power plant.
Okay, time to start our field test. I need to find out which punk's responsible for that annoying blip on my radar.
Fast travel is so nice. Imagine not having it.
I thought the signal was next to the power plant. Yvonne, you sure you gave us the right coordinates?
Data feedback looks stable. There shouldn't be any problems.
What's that? Did some machine just explode?
No, it's a battle.
What?
Boom.
You gotta go and check it out. I'll be with you in a bit.
This place feels pretty hot. Was a caster here?
These look like cuts left by a sword.
Friend or foe? She looks cool.
Endfield, do not forget your promise.
I hope, friend.
Lycia.
You know her? Is she an Enfielder?
Okay,
She was.
we know her.
Now she's just an old acquaintance.
Must be friend.
That means she's an ex-Enfielder? Just a single glance and I can definitely tell she's a master with the blade. Oh, I really hope I can spar with her.
You're right, Ruby.
Administrator, I just received a report.
Actually, you're
I'm at
left.
the Originium power plant.
Since you're on my left monitor. See, I can make jokes too.
Professor Crow, the power plant is a total mess. Are you alright?
I managed to find safe places for everyone, but these land breakers just won't quit. The fever leading them is a giant bigger than the gate itself. The patrolling crewmates sounded the alarm when they saw him from afar. But the LBs didn't make it inside. Someone stopped them. That big fellow also ran for his life.
Ether energy signal. Could it be Rodan?
Why did the signal disappear? I gotta run back to my lab and analyze this data. See you later, guys. Call me if you need help.
Lol.
That little girl.
She ran all the way here.
Well, I gotta check on the wounded.
Just to run all the way back. Hi there, Lunar. How are you?
Yes. We once worked as a team. Lycia is pursuing her own hunt. She regards ether events as tracks left by her prey. She left Endfield and has since operated solo, keeping communication with others to a minimum.
So she just popped out of nowhere because of the ether activity, right? Her hunt sounds like a real hassle.
I feel like a lot of people like Yvonne Lunar. She's nice, but not my favorite.
Because she intends to keep a promise. A promise that you personally made with her.
Why do we keep making promises we can't remember?
We have an emergency call, code U3. The three major factions of the Civilization Band are calling. They've received news of the Endman's awakening.
Understood. Get Dijong prepped and ready. We'll head back ASAP.
Finally! Valley 4 got really messed up. About time someone called to show their concern.
Endman.
Gilberter.
Let's head back to Dijong. Don't worry. This is just part of the procedure. And this time,
That's the healer, right?
I'll be standing right by your side.
The other banner character?
The battlefield shows no mercy.
Looky here. The Flying Mist Messenger got a special
Yeah.
letter for you.
Oh. She's a fox. Look at that. She instantly just boosted herself up my rankings. Lol, Ruby. am not that desperate. I might actually pay attention to her now though.
Still waiting for something?
When before I kinda just wrote her off.
Wanna head out for a walk?
The problem is her attacks aren't really something I'd use. But I want the fox.
Channel encryption completed. Contact code U3 verified. Initiate connection to the channel. This is OMV Dijong.
How are
Audio
these?
channel stable for our 3 honorable
The council.
representatives.
Central Ministerial Committee of the United Workers Syndicates of Talos 2 speaking. Channel is clear.
The representative spokesperson of the Talos 2 General Chamber of Commerce now connected. Channel is clear.
Affiliated Hongshan Academy of Sciences of Tianshu Bureau of Great Yan. Link verified. Channel is clear.
They need better mix.
Without further delay, I am Supervisor Perlica of Endfield Industries. I respectfully request the Assembly's attention as I brief the current situation. Pursuant to our considerations of the Band Accord, we... This concludes the operational summary of Endfield Industries in Valley 4. The digital report has been distributed to all delegates simultaneously. Given the threats encountered during our deployment of the Protocol Automation Core, we conclude that the Zeroth Directive is being targeted and obstructed with deliberate intent.
Pardon if I offended, Administrator, but I must verify the sections in the report regarding the current state of your memory faculties. At least your condition has not deteriorated. I offer you my sincere wish for your speedy recovery.
Yeah, I mean, we get flashes of memories back. So we are recovering. Slowly.
We need more than just courage and unity to overcome challenges. Planning and contingent alternatives are far more important. These are the elements that we do not lack.
To refocus on the issue, the harm caused to the people of Valley 4 constitutes a serious breach of UWST's core interests. The Bone Crusher clan will face region-wide pursuit with authorization granted for immediate neutralization without prior notice.
Although a particular gentleman in our midst is getting excited about certain prospects, we must update all attendants with bad news. During the Valley 4 incident, the Order of Steel Oath picked up signals of non-Anguloid activities. The location is near a rift along the northern front.
This is not an isolated incident. The spread of ether has gained significant speed.
Also during this time,
This is a big world.
Found tracks that we've never seen before. And these tracks are still giving off ether emissions as we speak.
I wonder how much is actually in the game.
Everyone knows what this is about. If we were to assume the worst, the great enemy from a century ago is planning a return. Its vanguard has already paid us a visit.
So far we've only been in one valley. I'm excited to get out of here.
Everyone, let us confront the reality before us. The gravity of the situation leaves no space for delayed or indecisive responses. Pursuant to the Band Accord, the Authority shall restore the special authority level of Endfield Industries regarding the entirety of the civilization band.
Yeah, exactly, Ruby.
Immediately.
And I doubt it will be full free room.
Execute on-site disposition shall be restored to the administrator and the agreed-upon regions. The Accordatory shall support Endfield Industries.
I'm just excited to get to a new area, TBH.
Within territories under Accord jurisdiction.
Although, the map is already kinda big.
Deeply appreciate your support. Endfield intends to initiate a post-incident investigation.
I wonder how a new area will fit into it.
Dijong shall report all investigative findings to the Civilization Band in full.
This vibe reminds me of that meeting 10 years ago. An administrator and supervisor.
And if it's a whole new area.
You both in the free city of La Fantoma.
Like outside of Valley 4. Then this game is actually really big.
Is the priority for our industrial mothership. We must crush the enemy threat in its infancy.
Suspicious signs have been identified in the Wuling Scientific Developmental District under AGS jurisdiction. We have proactively conveyed this information.
Like each location has multiple sections, and there are multiple locations.
Our findings out of Wuling show many similarities to the incident at Valley 4. We kindly request that Endfield representatives visit our facilities soon to prioritize this matter.
Similarities? Do they include ether?
Wuling seems like another location.
The sighting was reported by the Wuling
So that's exciting.
District. It is also one of the target locations of our current plan. Given the ties
Means we are going somewhere else soon.
I believe everyone understands its importance to the Civilization Band. We kindly request your aid.
Understood. We shall address this matter with the gravity it demands.
If there are no further matters, this ad hoc meeting is hereby adjourned. We anticipate the forthcoming formal meeting with the administrator until we reconvene.
These new findings have everyone on edge. We must begin resolving the matter right away.
Supervisor Perlica, the HAS has sent a set of highly classified authorization protocols. Do you have the time to process them right now?
Okay, Endman. I'll talk to you later.
Do you have a combat mission that requires my presence? Beneath the aurora
Hi there, Ember.
fence lines of the Oath Keepers. When battle erupted, the skies would be...
Lol. Taking a break is part of the game. Okay guys, we're taking a break. Everyone meet up again in 10 minutes. Stretch time. After cutscene. Actually, can now. As we look upon the globe, so take a stretch, everyone. am back. That was a good stretch. Endman seems sleepy. It's kinda weird to think they're sitting upright.
With all retreat cut off, you placed your hope in the Zeroth Directive.
But they're also sitting landscape to the world. OP. We back here again.
Go forth and touch it. You have one last chance. Reclaim the history that was yours. Remember your calling. This is the only gift you left for yourself.
MMM. I still feel like this is a countdown. Or like a vision.
There were 128,793 Terrans on Talos II at your birth. A single gate bridged two worlds. We crossed the vast cosmos and arrived at this foreign home. However, all our dreams and plans fell into ruin at that same gate. Behind us, the broken bridge crumbled. Every famine and mass casualty risked dooming our civilization. The First Angloid War saw this world spawn countless war machines, steeped
The Doctor.
in malice. You led the fledgling alliance and banished the threat into the ether side.
No.
Pioneering bases lost, Originium and you ravaged. Victory's toll was heavy. Then the Humiliation War reignited fratricide, nearly pushing Terrans to the edge of full-scale civil war. The seed you sowed bloomed in time. At the cliff's edge, people paused and pledged the Band Accord. Decades later, we ushered in an age of prosperity. Cities rose in the south. The civilization band grew rapidly. Time and time again, you rose from your slumber to guide civilization, leading us away from the broken bridge. However, as the enemy licked its wounds, we scrounged for resources and survival, neglecting our original vision. And the Originium's wounds never truly healed. The decay spread. With every slumber, you lost more. In year 139, as the exiles returned, the Second Angloid War stood at our doorstep. We were forced to initiate an ill-prepared expedition. Your sacrifice exceeded the worst thresholds. The Originium is still collapsing. We never truly left that broken bridge. Execute the Zeroth Directive. Deploy the PAC. Revive the Pulse of Life. Treasure your very last chance.
So, I guess we got our memories back. Seems we have an important mission.
It's got nothing to do with the sarcophagus. The damage dealt to the Orichnium is metaphysical in nature.
I still want to know why we have to sleep a lot though.
But the memory loss means we're running out of time.
Then you should have faith in the Endmen. The repairs can only be performed by the Endmen. Our mission is to create favorable conditions.
But our Endmen's lost all memory. We can't force a drowning person to learn to swim. It makes no sense.
Now, we didn't come up with the automated industry complex to make bottles and jars. Remember the assimilated universe? If the Protocol Orichnium can find... Yo, just woke up? We were talking about you just now. That means you're doing fine. Letting Perlica hang around with you seems pretty helpful for your recovery.
M3, I believe this is the Endmen's first meeting with you. And Endman, you might not remember
M3.
this, but M3 was right next to me during your awakening.
Yes, I was. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm M3. As for who I am, I'm your friend. That should suffice.
M3 is also one of the executors of the Zeroth Directive. She specifically made this trip back to Dijon in order to verify your status and
self-proclaimed friend.
I'm also here to feed you additional intel about that special request from HAS. Perlica, the source of trouble is the Wuling Very Large Rift. It's the largest ether rift of the Civilization Band. Unfortunately, we picked up traces of ether energy activities at that place. Traces that are completely identical with the signal samples of Valley 4. Neferith, I bet. She's not even trying to hide her next objective. I think she's doing this on purpose to taunt us. Every Enfielder is working hard to solve this issue, so I'm not too worried about it. What makes me really concerned is you, Endman. If something within the ether side is still struggling to return to this planet, then Neferith is just a small timer meant to divert our attention. Our enemies are closely tied to the ether. The Protocol Automation Core will be a thorn in their eyes.
We already knew
They won't
this.
slow down just to cater your memory loss.
There is a big boss she answers to. I think the big boss is that thing we saw in our vision at the start of the game.
Perlica worried too much. I really want to be a part of your Wuling trip. But we got bigger problems at other places. Go and deal with Neferith. I believe we will meet again soon.
Endman?
Who is the biggest boss though?
M3 is one of our elite operators. She is responsible for carrying out combat missions of the highest secrecy and utmost danger. Many factions and their stragglers have not given up their dreams of our destruction. M3 has removed many obstacles, both overt and covert, for Endfield. Her actions gave us the chance to complete our preparations for the Protocol Automation Core. Wuling City is a key center of science and research of the Hongshan Academy of Sciences. The HAS is a longtime partner of Endfield. It's also why Chen
We go into a
involved with
city?
Endfield in the first place. In addition to
That should be
monitoring the
cool.
Very Large Rift, Wuling City also built plenty of
Oh,
living
yeah.
amenities in the region. The city is
So fun fact.
built atop a disaster site. It is an inspiring symbol for the people of Hong
In the first Arknight game,
is also pursuing a special research project on something called Shiranite. Their aim is to overcome Etherside disasters. Endfield already has plans to deploy an automation core in Wuling City and set up our AIC factory over there. This operation happens to work in favor of our plans.
since there are so many natural disasters, the cities they build are able to move around. They're mobile.
That's right. And Chen is quite familiar with Wuling City. We can count on her help for this operation. Since we're unsure of how many cards Neferith has in her hands,
I wonder if this one will be mobile.
once you believe everything is set, we shall depart for our mission from Dijiang.
But I think this world is different than the one from the first game.
Our high confidentiality level handshake with HAS.
Seems there's less calamities.
Is in the works. Supervisor Perlica will be waiting for you aboard Dijon.
But yeah, there's basically so many disasters. They just move out of the way.
Endman, we just received a situation update. The Intel office sent an update on the Bone Crushers. They are moving towards Wuling. There is no doubt that Neferith is involved. Ether depth readings are changing throughout the entire world. Reports from other sites do not look very optimistic. M3 said that powerful individuals or minds are behind these incidents. She must focus on activities in the north. But this also means we're short on people.
Come on, there's us, right?
Enman, Supervisor Perlica, your landing protocol is ready to go. We've established the drop point inside Wuling City. You may set off anytime.
Understood. Well done, Fiona.
We have a whole organization of Endfielders. I'm sure we're spread across the planet. I doubt it's just us.
This is the first time I'm heading back to Wuling since I signed up with Enfield. Enman, I won't allow the Valley 4 incident to happen again in Wuling.
Indeed. Additionally, our partnership with the Wuling leadership is crucial to our cause. The liaison of our operation is the current leader of Wuling, Zhuang Fengyi, one of the Tianxia of Great Yen. I will be syncing additional details to your terminals.
Yeah, Ruby.
Wuling Very Large Rift.
I originally
The
thought
largest known rift in the civilization band. Wuling City is right
the
above
MC in the first game
Its main task is to monitor the rift for abnormal
was called admin.
Though Wuling and its
But I was
outskirts are
wrong.
regularly subject to blight tides, they achieved great results across every metric in their annual household data reports.
I think they're called the Doctor.
This is made possible with Wuling's key scientific endeavor, Project Shiranite.
Then why didn't they promote Shiranite in the band? That would really help us control the blight.
Yes.
But yeah,
This is
I thought it was a naming thing.
behind our joint AIC factory
Like
undertaking
admin
with
and men.
HAS. Hopefully, this operation brings our
But guess
partnership back on
not.
track. Endman, we'll set off once you're ready.
It why they called Endman. Bunch of yappers.
I only stayed at Wuling for a year or so, but it's the prettiest city I've ever seen. I can't stand the thought of this peachy sanctuary getting attacked. Enman, we gotta hurry.
Why don't everyone just live in space like us? I guess we need resources.
Wuling is built next to lakes and rivers, so the local blight tends to be associated with water, and will look a little different from the blight we see in Valley 4. And since Wuling is close to rivers, the regular tides also intensify blight activity in the city. But it's no big deal to the locals. They're used to it. I saw her from afar a couple of times when I was assigned to Wuling for my training. The only thing I know about her is that she's the youngest viceroy in charge of an HAS developmental district. As for other things, they're mostly gossip and hearsay. People say she never sleeps. If she gets angry, the skies will darken with booming thunderclouds. Some even claim that she's a secret chief leading the Qianxi Bureau
Wow.
of Yan. Her students really worship her. That's why the stories keep getting crazier. I was only there for around a year. I've actually been an Enfielder for longer than that. And it was a while ago. There's really nothing much to say. Let's not dally then. Time to move out.
Ready yet, Endman? All right. Neferith will not get away this time.
Let's go. New location. Woo. I needed more factory space anyways. I hope we get another bigger factory. This is pretty.
Radio is still intermittent.
We've been walking for 15 minutes, but we have yet to reach the end of this area. Landing coordinates deviation seems larger than I thought. We may have landed outside the expected zone. We can't get in touch with Fiona or Viceroy Zhuang at the moment. Let's keep moving for now.
Oh my. Feeling this nice, moist air tells me I'm back at home. But this place is a little too quiet. They prefer things lively and noisy. Weird. The blight tide shouldn't have risen yet. Why would our radio comms get interrupted? I'm quite familiar with Wuling. I did live in the city for a while, you know.
I've read plenty of investigative reports about Wuling, but they pale against the actual place.
Of course. The grassy fragrance.
For about a year or so.
You can't taste
As
it
you
in the
said.
city just by looking. You gotta experience it with every sense.
Yes, but we're experiencing an unstable SOW system here. Its navigation function is out. Chen, do you know the way?
To help traveling peddlers, messengers, and tourists, Wuling City has deployed a number of powered rafts nearby. We just need to find these rafts to get our road markers. Time to roll. Let's follow this trail and look around.
Do you know the way? All I can think of is Knuckles. OOOH. So that's how it works. Interesting. Do you know DA Way?
Enman, this is your first visit to Wuling, right? It's so different from Valley 4, isn't it? Just you wait. There are even more surprises in store.
This is so pretty. I like this. So cozy and comforting. So peaceful.
The raft is over there.
Kinda looks like Pandora. Cinema.
What does this Yanese character mean?
Is that a tail?
Ah, finally. Other fellow travelers.
That must be so
Are you
uncomfortable.
also trying to cross the river? I honestly don't know how to activate this.
Wouldn't it restrict your leg?
We came here for the scenery. You're not local, right?
I am a traveler who hails from Yirsch.
I like his eyes.
The free city of Yirsch. One bound by a ring of snow-capped mountains?
Elf boy.
You actually know the place. My intent was to cross this river and visit Wuling City. I did not expect the vehicles here to be completely unmanned.
Are you here by yourself?
Yes, it seems that way for now.
This place is getting pretty unsafe. Are you sure you'll be alright roaming around on your own?
For now.
Well, I did have quite a few companions at the
So mysterious. Does he know us?
In the end, I was the only one left. No matter. I assume you are heading towards Wuling City as well? Will you kindly instruct me on how to activate this raft? I am afraid my knowledge of Yanese technology is rather limited.
Enman?
It is agreed then. We shall travel together.
Most gladdening. It will be delightful to converse with fellow travelers along the way. Apologies. I am afraid I have yet to fully introduce myself. Ardashir is my name. As you can see, I am a traveler who intends to visit every corner of this world.
Ardashir.
I have secured a good footing. You may activate the vessel.
Perlica, the name Ardashir.
It's an ancient Sargonian name.
Hold me,
It
Jack.
is not commonly seen amongst the people of Talos too.
Sargonian.
Hahi.
Now that's a truly historical name. These emeraldine landscapes look far more appealing in comparison to the windswept lands of Ogre Dust. No matter how the blight poisons this land,
This place is
life
so pretty.
perseveres, grows and reclaims. Flowery fragrance rides with the breeze. Is it not pleasing?
We've arrived. Enman, watch your step. We'll reach Wuling City once we pass through this grove.
I've never seen a bamboo forest with such verdance and lushness.
It's very misty here.
Nothing. This is my first time listening to rustling in such clarity. The sound of the wind brushing itself against a grove. It seems this trail has not been used for some time.
The grass graphics.
Mr. Ardashir, we might need to rest here for a while.
Of course. I apologize for intruding, and I truly appreciate your assistance. I pray that I have not inconvenienced
Graphics.
anyone. Yet this seems to be the only path. So, my dear friends, perhaps we shall have the opportunity to meet again.
He looks friendly, but I just feel there's something weird about him.
I queried the name Ardashir in the database. The only hits are figures of Sargonian history, and other common employees registered at Seshka and the UWST. None of them match his
We stalking people now.
Well, I didn't sense any hostility from him.
Chen, how long would it take us to reach Wuling City?
Won't be long. Once we get through this place, I'll know the rest like the back of my hand.
That red tree with the waterfall is so pretty.
This really is the only path. We will run into that young man eventually.
Also this bamboo trail.
Indeed. Our primary objective is to reach Wuling City ASAP. Time to move, team.
So pretty. So many waterfalls. Elle would be jealous.
Wait, what was that?
Oop. I guess we Shang-Chang. No, the path closed behind us.
These bamboo trees.
Do you think I didn't see you?
They're grove nymphs. Bamboo bugs. Oh, this will be tough. I forgot about the secrets of navigating through this.
Grove nymphs? Does that mean these bamboo trees are just...
Bamboo bugs. These are bugs. The fact they can move. And there is no markings on ground. Is impressive. Yes, I have Ruby. This is beautiful. Can line it up. Oh. Pretty. The cool filter is nice. But I think this one fits Ember more. I want to chance the field of view. But I can't.
worry, I'm around. Just go ahead and waste your time.
So good. This game is so pretty. And B taking so many pictures.
Artisier. He hasn't gone far.
Ah, my prayers have been answered. I knew you would eventually catch up to me. Once again, I find myself in a similar scene as before. I seem to be lost. Perhaps I was not seeing things. The bamboo trees can actually move. Is it some kind of arts? And it gladdens me so. I knew you would not abandon me.
These grove nymphs. Is there any rule that dictates their movement?
Of course! Those Chanshu totally researched that. But I can't remember the details.
Fortunately, these creatures are not aggressive. Perhaps we can solve this mystery on our own.
Let's just hope they don't crush us.
Ah! Look there! These little critters travel in and out of groves to feed. Maybe we can make use of that. Oh no! The grove got between us. Hey! Are you alright?
I'm alright. I can see a trail from here. Let us meet up ahead.
Careful, Endman.
Look! The Pantails must have been attracted by that pillar. It's a Chanshu Bureau facility. Maybe we can make use of it.
New stuff.
It worked! Phew! After spending all that time running about in the grove, am I glad to see such a refreshing sight.
A refreshing sight.
Pretty.
Indeed. But we still have a mission to carry out.
All the photos.
Can you hear me? I believe I found something.
I hear you, but we're still looking for a way out.
Is there a statue on your side? I have found one here, but I cannot read the writing on it.
OH fun. A puzzle. Are not.
This looks like the statue that Artisier mentioned.
Wait, there are words carved on the statue. Return here to illuminate the path. For emergencies, switch on the guiding lights or call the emergency hotline of the Wuling Scientific I think we're back to where we started getting lost.
That statue seems to be designed to help people escape.
Lol.
Careful! These water lamps spit acid! Be consumed! Be consumed! Melting flame!
A well-deserved victory.
Been a while since we had a fight.
Why don't we just cut down the bamboo? Not that I want to, but...
I understand. But such scenery and environments are rare and valuable to Telosians. Plus, given the size of this grove, resorting to desperate measures might...
That was my first thought alone.
We don't know how it would react.
Just cut it down. Or squeeze my way through.
There! Those must be the guiding lights mentioned by the statue. The way is now open. I'm not feeling super positive about this. Are we taking the right path?
Have you found the way?
I think we have. Let's figure out how to meet up.
Good. Then I shall need you to seek me out by following my voice. But be careful out here. I've picked up other voices, and they sound rather bestial in nature.
Then why are you screaming? And alerting them to your location. Fight.
Careful. This is a wilderness. Be wary of the sharp spines on its body.
I don't think it likes us being here.
Incinerate! Chop!
Be consumed!
No second chance.
Together we made this victory happen.
We finally meet again.
You look totally unfazed by this entire thing. How did you find your way out?
Because I can be
believe fortune
Ruby.
was on my side. After our separation, the path I was on remained unchanged. This has proven to be quite an enlightening
Judgy
experience so
judgy
far.
judgy.
It succeeded in startling me at the beginning, but now that I look back at it, my brief jaunt through this bamboo grove actually feels rather intriguing.
You sure live a life of leisure.
Let's continue our discussion outside. You seem to be enjoying yourself, Ardashir.
I am. My journey has taken me to numerous places, but Talos too never ceases to amaze me. And what about you? You bear the logo of Endfield. What is it that you
Wait,
do?
you did know there was fighting, right?
We strive for the growth and prosperity of the civilization band.
So
That
you're
is what
visiting
people
Wuling
call
for official
sarcasm, right?
business?
Our visit might be considered as that.
You have a most admirable pursuit. The wind is changing. The climate here changes on a whim. It is vastly different compared to the north. I have met diverse individuals during my travels. People lack things, far more than they realize. If you actually helped so many people, can I assume that some of them are treating you as heroes?
Not quite, to be honest. I see light up ahead. This must be the exit. Hey, why are you stopping here?
OP.
The grove is thinning out. The exit must be near.
Great. We can finally leave this place.
This took longer than expected. We must meet up with Viceroy Zhuang quickly.
Yeah. At least they're leveled up for me. This guy TT. Sus.
Might we share a few words? You've been rather quiet and taciturn throughout our journey. Endman, it sounds like a position in an office. Their trust for you is more than obvious. Before we go our separate ways, I do have a question to ask. As of now...
Is he?
Do you approve of your endeavor?
A bad guy?
Of course I do.
The sky is heavy with rain clouds. This weather is most fickle.
Endman, over here! I found the road to Wuling City!
I'll take my leave.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she talks sometimes. When she wants to.
You truly have forgotten everything. Then, it is inevitable. You will not forgive us.
Most of the time is telepathy. He is a bad guy. Maybe.
The wind is so strong. Look! A Chanshu pillar! I think we're back on the main road.
Wait, someone's over there.
Who's that? Me and Perlica notice the important thing first, lol. Oh. It's the meanie girl.
Why are you with them?
Is he not a bad guy? Horror.
Best if you keep it courteous.
Cinema.
Sorry, Endman. Please pardon the suddenness of this. I only hope to have a proper discussion.
No need for that.
We have no cause to kill each other.
So he is a meanie
You
too.
are Sakyle. It seems we're still chained by hatred.
Oof.
We had a delightful talk. Thank you, Endman.
So he has authority over her. But I don't think he's the big boss. Just another rank up. I can take them. Endman just poop us. The water graphics look so good.
Breathing can't be dead. Huh? You're alive? Little brat.
So close.
Dead on me. Enman, you alright? Got uppers, eh? A tough nut to crack.
Leave this one to me, Inman. Huh? Wait a minute. That eye patch.
Huh? Greenish horse, long girl, silly braids, and dumb-looking sores. Huh? Chen Qianyu!
Tong Tong?
Who?
Behold! You're addressing the Supreme Chief of Qingbo Stockade! Tong Tong!
Yeah, though they count as local bulingers, many of them are petty thieves and criminals. Tong Tong used to be an under-chief of the stockade. Our blades clashed before, and that's how I met her.
Hey! Master Chen! Huh? I never expected to see you show up here! I thought Wuling tracked you out by your tail! What brings you back? And how did you fall into this place? You responsible for that black trophic racket up there?
That's pretty.
Chief Tong Tong! Since we've stumbled on the turf of your mighty stockade, it's only fair we play by your rules. But my companion's never been here before. Can you give us a private moment? Please?
Ah! You behaved well! Approve! But don't even try to run. This is my turf!
She has so much energy.
No, I only found you after I woke up. I'm sure Perlica's fine. She's tough and skilled. Anyway, if this really is Qingbo Stockade's turf...
I think so, Ruby.
Yeah, First met her when I was practicing swordmancy outside Wuling City. She kept butting in, throwing advice everywhere. One thing led to another, and we became sparring partners. She's not a bad person, just a bit money-minded. Can't blame her, though. Her people have it tough. Ah, that. Well, I didn't really get dragged out. It's more like me failing the trials. Ayo, let's just leave talking about me for another day. Our top priority is to look for Pearly. If she's made it to the top, her people are bound to be nearby. Ooh, I got an idea. We play along and flip the script.
The teleport is a lie.
Done drawing? Tinglestock is all about survival. As long as the hills stay green, there will always be firewood to burn. You two are my greenhills, alright? Drop me some good loot, and I'll let you walk. Not gonna get you dry. Ain't my style.
Lol. We getting mugged.
Supreme Chief!
Chief, you know it, right? How Wu Ling threw me out cold and callously, without any mercy. Well, now I'm back. I'm back to show them Wu Lingers they were wrong. That decision was utterly, completely wrong. What? I've never forgotten the shame.
Lol.
It still haunts me. Luckily, I ran into my new boss, the one and only Administrator of Endfield.
And what? I've never heard of it. Whatever. So, you rode back in here just to get Wuling hell?
You bet I did.
Thinking back, you were totally bawling your eyes out when we left. I almost thought you'd lose it.
That was... Wait, how did you...
But look at you now, Chen. Full of fire. You're one top cookie.
Oh, stop it, Chief. I'm nothing in front of you. You're tougher than any of us here.
Ha! Well said. Can't deny that. Now I get it. So this is what you're up to. You made the right choice. Around here, only Shingle Stargaters have the guts to go head-on with Wuling.
Chief? Actually, we're looking for a girl. Please, you've got to help us. She's a white-haired Libri. Name's Perlica. She's one of us. She's a smart one. She's got tricks and knows tactics. She could be our trump card against Mifu and her watch guards.
Huh? Did you just say Mifu?
Mifu.
Exactly.
You mean that rude, rough, mad woman who nicked my favorite hat kinda like it was nothing?
Absolutely.
PFFF.
Okay.
Lol.
Covered.
Not the precious head cannon.
Consider it done. Find your little pal. It's child's play for me. Tracking folks isn't easy around here. You're lucky I'm on it.
Edmund, that was some solid acting.
Dark Mask, ring scales. Watch your step. This roof's real slick and risky.
Dark Mask? Green scales?
What? every Stalker has a nickname. Rules rule. You ain't gonna holler your baby names before those Tianxuan nosy watchguards, are you? These splatters just keep coming! Is there no end to them?
Splatters? Sounds like a fitting name for these Angloid.
Sweet! Right there! Deflect! Like that! Take this! Right there! Leave it to your right. Ready? Hey, Dark Mask! You were on fire!
Who sent you here?
I'm simply trying to find my friends. Not looking to start any fights.
Ha! Bro! And then
Pearly.
Perlica! Perlica! Bro!
Endman. Chen. I'm so glad
She held her own.
Leave this to us.
Tantan? What are you doing out here?
Put your fist down, bro! They're with us!
With us? Look at how they're dressed. They don't look like one of us.
As I have explained, we are not part of Wu Ling. We are from Endfield.
Dressed.
I do not want to start any conflict with you.
But you just
That's what determines it.
That was legitimate self-defense. They should be regaining consciousness soon.
Good! I'm impressed! Thought you just had brains, but you're an artful caster! Could be big help for sure!
Tantan.
Chillax, bro! Let me clear up this little mix-up for you. This guy's roll with me! Look at this goofball. Ring any bells? She's Chen Qianyu! She got kicked out before. Now she's back to shake things up. I can't miss that. Hey, quit standing there like a bunch of goobers. This is my big brother, Qing Wolfstalker's first mate. Run, eat.
So much passion.
Sneaking up to Limestone Cave again, huh? Told you to stick to the stockade these days.
I'll go need some fresh air. I ran into these guys on the way. Told me they're fixing to mess with Wuling City. So, I stepped in and brought them under. Just trust me on this, bro.
So, what's happening now?
I kinda feel bad for tricking her.
Think. How long's it been since we lost open for bids? Huh. All thanks to those splatters. Don't matter if they're serious about throwing down. For now, we can bust them around a bit. If we don't get these folks to fix our water wheelies, what? We gonna run crying to the Wuling City Tianshi?
I'm with you on most things, but bringing outsiders into stockade fires?
Come on, bro. Don't be so rock-headed. Times are getting tougher. We gotta do something, right?
I like how I'm just standing there. Lyko, don't mind me.
Don't worry, Endman. I'm all right. Neferth really is in Wuling. And she has found herself a mysterious ally. Things are getting out of control.
We must hurry to Wuling City and tell Viceroy Zhuang about this.
That girl, Tong Tong? Why did she say we are with her? And unless I misheard, she also said we are to stir up trouble in Wuling City. What's that about? Slightly improper, but an effective exit strategy. Like Chen said, we are operating on Qingbo Stockade's territory. Neither confronting them directly nor sneaking past them seems viable. And since Nefereth has already made her move, the locals might provide some clues.
Hey, Dark Mask! Listen up! Deal's settled. You can rule with us.
Dark Mask.
But you've fresh meat. And you roughed up our brothers.
Is that Enman's name?
Got earn our trust first.
That's so funny.
You wanna go to Wuling City, right? Too bad. The way's been cut off.
Cut off?
Relax. Qingbo's got tricks up his sleeve. Only problem is, our stockade has some little troubles recently. So, taking that pause may take some effort. See where I'm getting at, right? Decide quick, then come knocking.
Ran Yi seems strongly opposed to outsiders interfering in their affairs if we want to investigate Nefereth. We must proceed with caution and avoid unnecessary conflicts.
Oh, that was fast. You in? Haha! Okie dokie! Now tell me tight.
The Supreme Chief has to do grunt work?
So what? Work's a badge of honor. Hey, Chen. You seem close with this white-haired Libre. Put some drinks on.
I hope this is how we get our factory.
Excuse you. You're just two like-minded souls, all right?
Oh, you won't get lucky.
My crusade is far from over.
Can finally level up. Woo. Been so long. Yikes. Even more higher tier. Interesting. So, it's unique for each weapon? More ores. That I don't need right now. But good to have extra, I guess. Whoa.
The rain has stopped.
Pretty.
See that? Our stock is right up proceed from there. Ah, too bad. The way was cut off lately.
When did that happen?
Couple of weeks back.
2 weeks.
Ah, whatever. The way's blocked for now. Come on, follow me. Who's that over there? That's ya! How'd you get so banged up?
Chief, those splatters.
Shh. Save your strength. Let's get you treated first.
Enman, time to put them down.
Seems like we're thinking the same thing. Not a single den stack or camp. Compared to Valley 4, it's way too peaceful here.
You mean, there's danger lurking behind Jingbo Stockade?
Hey, Libre! You really got
No
skills.
landbreakers in this area?
I told Dajang to get some rest. I'll handle the bridge repairs.
Perhaps we can lend a hand too?
Nice! I'm sure that we just need to pour some clean water into the mechanism there, then the bridge moves.
What?
Think we can use lake water?
Water?
Here, take these fairing bottles and fill them up with water.
Won't that break it? Breaking lunch.
Got water? Hurry and pour it in the mechanism.
Ha. Water tech.
Chief? Why are you frowning like that?
What? What are you talking about? I'm just a little worried. Really, just a little.
So many quests to do already. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna end it here. did say this might be a shorter stream. My head keeps drifting to other tasks I need to finish.
Where should we go?
Which is probably not a good way to stream. So Emer, go work on those. And then tomorrow we can have a better stream. But thanks for joining me and keeping me company. I'm excited to see where this story goes. And the area. So pretty. But yeah. Thanks for joining me. Remember to look after yourself. Should we raid? Yeah, let's raid. I choose you. Okay, join up. Let's raid. But yeah. Remember to look after yourself. And have a lovely rest of your day. Bye-bye for now. Bye.